Traders, here we are just zooming into our price, narrowing down on our section, marking off our key areas. Let's zoom out, get an overall view, see what is happening, why we are actually taking this position. If we look very closely, we can see that we are at the previous high areas. We have some structure, some previous resistance, and we'll just mark that off here just to indicate it, just to show what is relevant for this week's price action, mainly this trade happening right now. So going back down to our lower time frame where we actually see the opportunity to take this trade, that's what we're going through. We're actually hopping in. We can see our primary rejection of the resistance, and then we have lower low structure that is coming from that. And those are two identifiers that the higher time frame trend is going to come back in. So we're looking to place our trade, and we're going to take our risk to reward there, and stop loss on the other side of that most recent resistance, and our TP is going down there towards the previous support that was breaking, right? So sorry, previous resistance that was breaking, and from that resistance has broken, then now becomes support. So we're looking to just track that down there, right? Marking off the previous high. We're not going to try to put the stop loss on the other side of all of that gray area, simply because we want to keep it narrow and small as possible, getting the best risk to reward for our opportunity, right? So we can risk less to generally risk more on all occasions, right? So our stop loss is going on the other side of that. We're still trying to make sure our risk to reward is right, and we're doing something that makes sense. And if we can narrow our stop loss, then we should definitely do that. But this is just the marking, primary rejection, lower low structure is coming back in, and we're now mid-range in the consolidation area. So we're taking that price down, and boom, we can have that big push down to the downside. I did take this trade on live, on YouTube Live and Instagram Live. If you were not tuned in, make sure you subscribe so you're updated when I go live taking these trades. More trades will be posted live. I'm going to do the whole shebang just like we did it. You can actually watch the previous video, but here's the TP hit and everything like that. During the live, we updated the trade, as price rejected, came up to our risk 1 for 2 area. We lost 1 R in the pullback there, but we did come through with a nice stop loss hit at risk 1 for 2. So marvelous.